We're going to, at this time, we're being joined by the Syracuse organization, the team with Coach Adrian Autry, student athletes Maliq Brown and Judah Mintz. If you have any questions, of course, please raise your hand. We'll get the mic to you at our earliest convenience. And please, again, state your name and the organization, the media that you represent. We're going to start off with Coach's opening statement.
Obviously, we were disappointed. We wanted to play better. But NC State had something to do with that today. I thought, our turnovers and rebounds, 17 offensive rebounds. When we did get stops, we just couldn't get the ball and rebound. I thought that was the major difference in tonight's game. We just didn't have, too many second chance points, too many transition points. We just had, too many obstacles to overcome against a team like NC State. They had five guys in double figures. I thought the rebounding was the story. The rebounding was a story, and our turnovers on our end. So, questions.
A gentleman here.
Mark Washington from MTC Media. From the sideline, could you tell what was the root cause of the turnovers and how you couldn't get it back on track to correct that?
No, I thought, some of them were transition, trying to kick it ahead. Some of them were, in close, when we drive, we got to look to kick it out sometimes. The play was out, on the outside. But, just trying to make some things happen for the most part. Some of them were just in transition, trying to, get the ball ahead to Chris, or trying to make a play in advance, and just kind of bobbled some went out of bounds. We just, we threw the ball away too many times today.
Okay, young man here.
Coach Shane Holcomb, Newhouse Sports Media Center. I know right now in the heat of the moment you guys can probably be feeling really down about yourselves after the loss, but in a season where you overcame a lot of obstacles and really exceeded a lot of expectations, what are you taking away from this season and this team as your first year at head coach?
That's a good question. I don't think I can answer that right now. This is, we're disappointed, and it's just hard to kind of even, think like that right now.
Okay, gentleman right here.
This question is for Maliq, Henry O'Brien, the Daily Orange. Maliq, just going up against DJ Burns for a third time, just what was he doing tonight that was made him so effective down low?
Obviously, their team was trying to find them. Obviously, like the last two times we played them, was trying to keep them out far as out of the paint as we could.
Okay, young lady here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Adrian, I'm wondering, there could be a chance that you could get invited to the NIT, and would you take that chance, and have you given it any thought at all?
It's, I think anytime you get a chance to make a postseason, I think you have to take it. Again, this team is, we're disappointed, and it's just really kind of, trying to get through this right now with this team. They battled, they left it out there all year long. I thought, did we play well? No, we didn't play well, but I thought the effort and the battle was there all season long. But, we haven't crossed that bridge yet.
Okay, gentleman in third row here.
Coach, Dominic Chapone and News Magician, obviously, kind of bouncing off that question, there's still potential play for NIT, but this is the end of the regular season with, especially this conference tournament loss. Looking kind of back on this journey for you as a first-year head coach, did you find it to be easier or tougher than it ended up being, and kind of what were some of the growing opportunities for you personally, kind of stepping up into that role?
On this journey, when you get your opportunity as a head coach, I think, you learn a lot. I can stand up here and talk about 30 minutes about everything that you learn, in and out every day. But the one thing I'll say, I was proud to have this team. I was lucky to have this team right here. This is the team that I needed. I thought we were all good for each other. But to put everything into context right now is, again, a little difficult for me to do, as we just lost. But it was again, I love this team. I did. I love their fight. I loved everything about this team. I loved coaching this team. And that's the one thing I can say.
Okay, gentleman here.
Mike Waters, Syracuse.com. Adrian, that question was sort of about your journey, but could you talk more specifically about the team? Because this was a team that, like, the 8 guys you dressed out tonight were all sophomores, and some of the guys had not played. Can you talk about their journey this year?
From my view, I thought, each month, each week, we improved in something. I thought we had really steady improvement. I thought they wanted to get better. They had a lot to prove. I had a lot to prove. We all had a lot to prove. And I don't think it was, something that faded. This is who these guys are. Tough group. But we just came in every day and tried to get better. We had some ups and downs. This team always bounced back, and I had to be there for them. I had to be ready for them because those guys, they came in a competitive group and they wanted to get better and they wanted to win every day.
Okay, gentleman here.
Question for Judah. You led the game in scoring. You were at the center of a lot of the physicality that seems like a mirror of the season. What do you think about your growth over this past year?
We had a different team this year, obviously, than last year. Different head of the snake. We got a different coach. Just trying to learn and grow with my team. It was difficult at times, but I'm proud of the group we had at the end of the day.
Okay, gentleman in the 5th row there.
Holden Sherman, Newshouse. Coach, what was the difference coming out of halftime, do you think?
I thought, I thought again, the rebound. I thought everything kind of happened in the second half. The first half, we had we were down 3, came out, we get up a little bit. Thought our defense, we went to zone for a couple of possessions. We had some guys in foul trouble. Wanted to, see how that worked. We got a couple. Then I thought after that, it came down to rebounding. I really do. I think even when we got them to miss, we just couldn't get the rebound. Again, 20-second chance points, and then they got a couple of transition points off of our live ball turnovers, which that hadn't happened in a long time for us. This many turnovers, I can't remember the last time we had this many turnovers, and that was the difference.
Okay, we'll have 2 more questions, one here and last one on Zoom.
Danny Town, Newhouse Sports Media Center. Coach, there's the old adage about how difficult it is to beat a team 3 times in a year. Do you think that played to NC State's advantage tonight, that you guys had already taken care of business twice?
No, they just played better than us tonight. No.
Okay, question from ESPN for Zoom.
It says ESPN.
It says ESPN, sir. That's it. Okay, please unmute.
ESPN, sir.
ESPN's Syracuse.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry, did you want to take it over? No. Okay, I'm sorry. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you. Again, the locker room is open.